Okay, guys, it is, what is it, Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, what's the date today? Sunday, the 22nd of January, 2 days after my birthday, baby. 9:18 a.m. in the morning. 9:18 a.m., not in the morning. Obviously, it's in the morning. Let's take a look here. This thing's hooked up to here. Let's see here. If I turn this off, I should take care of that. I'm going to turn on my camera so you guys can see what's going on. Alright, so I'm showing 91%. I charged to 100% today at the house because I'm going to take a trip today, obviously. It's really cold, so let's see. 2 degrees centigrade outside. Pretty cold out. But I'm still showing 4 bars on my battery temp, which is not bad, I guess, this time of year. I'm showing 139 kilometers available on my gasometer. Traveled 11.1, so I left the house at 151 showing on the gasometer, still showing 150. So not doing too bad considering all the hills and stuff. We'll see if we can improve that a bit. I doubt it though. It's the regen is awful on this car. I'm still only got 2 bubbles. Obviously when I left there was 0 bubbles, so I wasn't getting any kind of regen. So yeah, that's why I'm at 91% already after traveling only 11 kilometers. No regen, plus a little bit I got with this cold weather doesn't do any good, does it? You don't get much regen in the wintertime on these cars. So today's plan, I'm going to turn that off. Today's plan is to go to, we're going to go to, where are we going? Kawasaki. We're going to Kawasaki today. And I just dropped off my wife at work. And starting from here, we're going to head off to Kawasaki. And in Kawasaki, there's an exciting new, never been in Japan before, Panda Express. Huh? I know. I mean, the whole time I went over to America, I didn't even eat at Panda Express once when I was over there. But now I come over here, and I'm going to go to Panda Express, a fast food Chinese takeout place, whatever. Yeah. I mean, I haven't eaten at a Panda Express since I was like 15. There was a teeny little Panda Express in Aldwin Mall. And I used to go there when I was like 15 after Taekwondo. I'd go and eat my Panda Express. I wanted to use my chopsticks. That was a long time ago, long time ago. Was it the late? Yeah, that was like late 80s. Back then, Panda Express wasn't popular at all. Not 2 people even knew about it probably. Now it's like everywhere. I couldn't believe it. When I went to America, there's like gigantic Panda Expresses that they're not in the malls anymore. They actually have their own restaurants with a drive-thru and everything. I was kind of shocked about that. Anyways, we're gonna check it out. It's in a mall over here in Kawasaki. It's in a mall in Kawasaki, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna do a drive, see what my winter range looks like with a 3-year-old. This car is only a couple months away from being 3 years old already. Goodness gracious. Battery health still looks great. But let's see what my winter range can do after 3 years of having the car, using the car. Yeah. So let's get going, and I'll turn the camera around for dash cam. My car is filthy, so I'm sorry that the windshield's gonna be a little nasty. Maybe not quite as bad as that Chevy Cruze I rented, but my car is definitely filthy. It's wintertime. It's hard to get them cleaned easily right now, so sorry about that. Let's turn the dash cam around and get going. Okay, well, we're in Kawasaki at the place, right? Unfortunately, I had to go in a parking garage, and it was like up, because it's really full. So what am I looking at? 157. I was showing 158 out of eco mode. I forgot to do eco mode earlier. In eco mode, what is that? That's 162. It looks like. Yeah, 162. That's not bad. Showing 8.6 kilometers per kilowatt hour. And the reason for that, it's pretty low, is partially because of the region is not doing so well. Also, the Navi had me go on a highway. Let me turn these lights on. There we go. Navi had me go on a highway that's not the best highway. There was a lot of construction. It actually, the average speed is about 60 miles an hour. So considering that, it's not doing bad. What are we doing on the battery? What's the battery looking at? 57%. Plenty of battery to get home still, so we'll keep going on the test. We'll keep going on the test so we can see what it looks like when we get back. If I can keep this range up, I'm hoping to keep it around 160 on 100% charge. I didn't zero out the kilometers per kilowatt hour today. I zeroed it out yesterday, and I drove around and picked up my wife and stuff at night and stuff. But I figured it's so recent, it should be, I think that's pretty accurate, 8.6. I'm going to try to go home a different way where I can maybe get like a, I don't know, better speed limit, speed on a highway. I don't know. I was going pretty fast. I stayed in the slow lane. I got behind a truck for a while. He was pretty slow. So I was averaging about 50 miles an hour most of the time. So that did help too. Whatever. Lots of toll gates though. Gosh, the toll gates too. So not only do I have construction where I had to stop and go for a while on the highway, but also lots and lots of toll gates. And over here, they want you to stop pretty much. They have gates. So you have to, even though you have electronic toll collection, you still have to stop the car pretty much and get going again. So yeah, that slowed me down. I mean, that lowered the thing too, I think, a little bit. I think the biggest thing is wintertime. Wintertime, it's really hard to get a good range on this car. Normally 100%, I can usually go easily over 100 miles, and I'm struggling just to get 100 miles right now. But I'm doing it, so let's just keep going on it and see how it goes. All right, you ready to go in, Julia? Mm-hmm. All right. How do you like your mindfold? Working out good, huh? That thing's awesome. We took it on it was so easy to take with us on our trip, and we used it a lot in Grandma's car. And yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, guys, I'll talk more soon. Bye. Oh wow, that's really good. You like that? Mm-hmm. That's really good. I'm not used to this in Japan. Was not expecting that one. Yeah, it's cute. Really cute. It's huge. How is it good? I was not expecting this size of a drink in Japan. I never get that. Panda Express, apparently they have big size drinks. And they also carry Mountain Dew. They have Mountain Dew here. That's so cool. First Japanese fast food restaurant with Mountain Dew available. The food is wonderful. Delicious. Look at that. Awesome. Good food. It's busy. It's the busiest place here. So funny. The very first Panda Express in Japan. Actually, I think their food, I dare say, it actually tastes better over here than in America. It's a little bit different, maybe menu, maybe. I'm not sure, because Japanese have different tastes than Americans when it comes to Chinese foods and stuff. Let me try this. It's very good. It's nice. That's a sirloin steak. And I got sirloin steak. This is orange chicken. Oh, it's really good. Here. Orange chicken. And then the fried rice. And it's all... It's good. Real good. Alright. Awesome job. Talk more later, guys. Back in the car. It is now 12:02 in the afternoon. We just got done eating at the Panda Express, and man, that was good. You know, I haven't eaten there. We didn't go there when we were when we went to America a couple weeks ago now. I didn't even go there because I remember when I was 15 or 16, it was okay food, but it wasn't anything special. Actually, it was pretty good here. I was pretty impressed with the food. I think it's because their tastes are different. You know, Japanese are kind of strict. They're more strict about flavors and stuff, I think, in a way. They take food seriously. I don't know if you guys know this, we're aware of this, but Tokyo area alone has the most Michelin star restaurants in the world in one location. Japanese take their food very seriously. So maybe that's why. I don't know. It just seemed to taste really good. I don't know. I haven't been there in, almost 30 years. I haven't been to a Panda Express in America for like almost 30 years. But, yeah, it seemed really good. I don't know. Maybe they just changed things since I've been there. I don't know. Anyways, also after that, we went to Bic Camera. I had some questions about this Windows computer I'm working on. It's interesting. I mean, I still haven't made any decisions whether I like it or not. Well, all I do know is the hardware is amazing. I mean, the hardware itself, incredible. Haven't made up my mind about Windows yet on the OS, but yeah, we'll see. It's just probably just a learning curve, you know. I've been using a Mac computer for 17 years almost now, so Windows 10 is very different than the last Windows I ever used. Which was Windows 98. So, this is probably a learning curve. I am having a hard time with my mail account, so I went to Bic to see if they'd help me, because it's just an iCloud account. It should be really easy to set up. I've never had trouble with that before. Got people looking for parking, and they're staring at me. I don't want them to think. Anyways, let's see. It should be easy. Anyways, I took it in, asked the guy some questions, and he even couldn't figure it out. But he and I came to the conclusion it doesn't like my password. For some reason, the password I'm using, it's not happy with, so I'm gonna have to switch my password. Hopefully, that'll fix it. So I have to go to my iCloud account, change my iCloud password, and hopefully the next password I choose for it, the Windows OS won't have a problem with that password. It's the only thing we can think of. I've done everything else right. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's check it out. I already went over the numbers, so I'm not really going to go over the numbers. I just have to set the Navi, get us home. And let's see. There we go. That helps. Duh. Yeah, it's showing 56%. Don't just love it when it kicks you out when you turn the car on. The Bluetooth automatically kicks me out of video mode. 12:05 p.m. 7 degrees. It is warmer now. Showing 56% on the battery. With 97 out of eco mode and 97 in eco mode, 92 out of eco mode. For range, no problem to get home then, because as you can see, it was only 65 kilometers to get here from the house. So I should be able to make it home, no problemo. Just have to set the Navi and we'll get going. All right, I have to put the dash cam back on. Nah, I'm not gonna do the dash cam. I did dash cam over here. I'm not gonna do dash cam home. I'll talk to you more when I get back. All right, see you soon. Bye. All right, back home. Kind of a glare here. Hope you can see it okay. Yeah, there you go. Gosh dang, it's glary. How can I do this? I can't get a better shot. So there you go. 20% battery left still. Showing 35 kilometers on the gasometer out of eco mode. In eco mode, 37 kilometers. Sorry, excuse me. My kilometers per kilowatt hour have gone up. No thanks to coming back. I came back the same way I went, and I was only averaging, well, I don't know what I was averaging on the kilometers per kilowatt hour, but I was only averaging about 149 kilometers altogether coming back. It wasn't until I got off the highway I was able to really try harder. And I was only showing like 2 trees when I got back to Makahati. I was able to build 2 more in a short distance. So I definitely improved my eco driving when I got off the highway. What am I looking at? Wow. Well, 156.8, 157 roughly. And if I do it that way, good. Yeah, pretty much 160 roughly. 160 kilometers, 100 miles on 100% charge for wintertime. Might have been able to do better if I didn't go on the, wasn't going 55 the whole time. If I was going like the regular Japanese speeds, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know. You guys take it for what you want. It's a 3-year-old, 24 kilowatt hour Leaf, and on 100% charge, I was able to go. I was able to average almost 100 miles, about 9,900 miles on one charge in the wintertime. Even though it's like right now, it's 11 degrees now. Battery temp's still 4 bars. The region's not the best, but still better than some other places. So I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, in a couple months I have to do the government inspection. This is the first time when you get a brand new car, you get 3 years before you have to do the first inspection. Very expensive, but luckily I've been paying into it with that. I told you about that card we have for charging and stuff, and along with that payment we pay to have that, that universal card over here, it also covers other things. It covers our roadside assistance, our towing, free towing. If we need free towing, we get free towing. Operator service, the people that can operate our navigation system for us. It also covers the government inspection, and so it's going to save me about $1,000, but I still have to pay another $700. It's really expensive. It's really expensive inspections. I have to pay another $700, and that's if I don't need tires. Luckily, with the EVs, these tires are 3 years old and they're still looking really good. Because I drive super carefully, slowly. So I think the tires are okay too. So, anyways, that's that. In my next video, I'll probably be doing a review of the new computer I got. Don't know if I think I'm going to keep it. I like it. The hardware is nice. I just have to get used to the OS, I guess. I'll do a thorough review. Thanks a lot, guys, for all your comments and help with on my last video regarding my bad drive on my computer. And you guys are right, I should back up, but I was in America for 3 weeks. When I got back, I was just in a hurry to get that video done. So no, I didn't plug in the backup. I do have an external drive for my main computer now, and I transfer data using that. I transfer data from my notebook over to the main computer, doing that way. So I didn't lose a lot, but I did lose, well, it had been a while. I lost about 2 months worth of data, which kind of sucks. But I was able to get most of it back, so cool. As a matter of fact, I think I salvaged, pretty much everything, thanks to me back. I do back up usually, but it had been a couple months since I backed up last. So and the stuff I was able to recover from the hard drive, I think I'm back to almost normal. Hey, good deal. Only a couple things I lost, including one thing I lost that I'm really gonna miss is that nice intro I had on my videos, the intro to my EV videos with the girls in the girls in the concept car waving at me and stuff. That video I lost because I already threw it out. I threw it out on my hard drive, my big computer, because it was taking up a lot of space. I had it on my notebook. I thought that was fine, and now I lost that. So I'll have to change my intro. My intro is going to be a little bit different in the future. Bummer. Oh well. All right, guys. I'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.